As new developments go up, historic landmarks are coming down, sometimes without warning.
It's something a group called Historic Nashville has been trying to stop. Today, they announced 9 landmarks in danger of being torn down. News Channel 5's Jennifer Reyes is standing outside one of them, and she joins us live from the Capers Memorial Church on 15th Avenue North. Jennifer?
Vicki, this church here behind me was built in 1925. So just imagine the rich history behind the wall, the history the congregation has seen over the years. Unfortunately, all of that could be gone tomorrow. There are many historic buildings like this one in danger of being torn down.
You'll see.
75-year-old Betty Jean Forrester grew up on Music Row. She says her father bought this house back in 1941.
The house was sold for $2,930.
Today, it's worth significantly more, and developers have been knocking on Betty Jean's door hoping she'll sell it. If she does, it's possible her house will be knocked down to make way for new construction, much like what's happening just down the street. It wouldn't be the first time that happens.
The height of the structures that they're building.
Historic Nashville knows that all too well, and that is why every year they release a list of 9 different historic properties threatened by demolition, neglect, or development.
But we do try to really take more of attention to the ones that we feel like are really getting close to being lost.
On that list are the historic apartment buildings along West End and Elliston Place, the Westboro building being one of them. If you lived here in the early 20th century, you were living in luxury. Capers Memorial Church is also on that list. Built in 1925 and designed by a noted African-American architectural firm based in Nashville, it now suffers from maintenance issues and water infiltration damage. The Music Row neighborhood where Betty Jean lives is full of great stories, but also in danger of changing drastically. Across the street from historic Bradley Studios is new construction, perhaps a sign of things to come. Betty Jean says her family has been fighting long and hard to keep her house standing. They have an award from the Historical Commission and even a plaque to go with it. But that's not keeping the offers from coming, all of which get the same answer from Betty Jean when they ask her if she's ready to sell.
Never, never.
And just to give you an idea of the urgency that there is to save these buildings, just last night, another historic building went down. The historic Trail West building on Lower Broadway was taken down overnight while we all slept. And that is why Historic Nashville is working very hard to create awareness to preserve buildings like the one here behind me. In Nashville, I'm Jennifer Reyes, News Channel 5 HD.